and messed up my first live. But hey, if you was there, please come back. Marilyn, I hope you're still there somewhere. I don't know. He said a couple people were on there. So we're going to try this again. So welcome to Cook with Brenda Lee. Like I was saying, guys, this is my first live. So we just killed about 5 minutes. Bobby had to reprogram. He's fired. Anyhow, all right, y'all. So like I was saying, this is my first live. We're just going to cook and chat. I'm making something simple and quick. Bobby found a video. So I'm going to make a chili cheese dog casserole. It's going to be a classic, so is a video. But anyhow, guys, let's get started because, like I said, we wasted a few minutes. I'm going to go over my ingredients. Bobby's going to tell me if somebody's on there so I can say, hey, what's up? And we'll go from there and have some fun for about an hour. So I hope you come and join me. So anyway, guys, the ingredients I'm using today, I've got my pack of hot dogs. Bobby got some with chili and cheese in there. It's going to be extra cheesy. I've got my seasonings. Can you see them? Because I have a tendency to go out of the way. Chili powder, some salt. I got about a tablespoon, half chili powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of white pepper. And then I've got 1 medium onion diced up, tablespoon and a half of mustard, almost 2 cups of ketchup. You're going to need a little Worcestershire sauce, some garlic, whether you do fresh or I like the little squeeze bottle. I've got 2 8-ounce packages of cheddar cheese in here. Of course, y'all know it's Kroger brand because for those who don't know me, I do work at Smith's, which is the mother store of Kroger's. So I have access to everything I need. And I've got about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. And I've got my little 8 tortillas. Now, guys, you can make this without tortillas. I have beans. You can use croissants. A lot of them have croissants. Bobby didn't want the croissants. I found a lady who wrapped hers in tortillas because this will go in the oven after I make my sauce. And speaking of the sauce, y'all can use canned Hormel chili if you want. But guys, I got this great recipe for a homemade hot dog sauce. And that's one we'll show you to make because it's quick and simple. I've already got a video on my channel for it. I think I made it last year right before the 4th. But it's really good. And you can actually substitute these 2 things in the Worcestershire sauce with tomato paste. But I like to do it this way. So let's get started. Is anybody there? Marilyn there yet?
There's 3 people. I don't know if it's Marilyn or not.
Marilyn Green, you better come on. So guys, if you're following me, give me a shout out and tell me who you are and, you know, let me know what's up and we'll just chat. So anyway, you got that in there now? All right, so guys, first of all, and welcome. I appreciate everybody who watches me. And while my stuff's cooking, I'll tell y'all a little thing or two about how I got started. And we'll just go with that. And like I said, we're just going to chit chat and have a good time. I guess we were both bored today. I'm off work, so we're going to do this little live and have some fun.
Kayla Jew said hi.
Who?
Kayla Jew.
Okay, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Thank you for watching. And if you want to tell me where you're from, do I know Kayla? I'm trying to think.
Well, he said, hello, my name is Rick.
Oh, hey, Rick. So, anyway, guys, first of all, I'm going to melt my butter. Y'all know we do live in Vegas. Been cooking on this channel for almost 2 years here in my little kitchen. In the process of trying to find a bigger place. Vegas is expensive, y'all. But probably going to wait till the first of the year so I can get a bigger kitchen and go full screen. But right now in our little apartment, but it's big enough for us. It's a lot of fun. We have a good view of the stadium. I'm looking out my living room window at the stadium right now, so it's nice. But no, I'm not a Raiders fan. If you know me too, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Hey, leave my Raiders alone.
Bobby was a Patriots fan, but he kind of has grown to the Raiders, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to add my onions and cook these down. Guys, I usually do my videos, if you watch, I stop and I start, I stop and I start, and Bobby goes, let's go live today, so here we are. We are live from that wonderful city of Las Vegas, and it's totally hot and miserable, and it's just Vegas. Bobby's got his own channel. He does vlogs on the Strip, The Life of DJ Baz, and then he does all my videos, puts them together.
Gavin, say what you making.
I am making a simple chili cheese dog casserole. It's just a quick fix. Never had it. It's going to be interesting. What's her name, Gabby?
Gavin.
Oh, Gavin. Oh, hey, Gavin. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Just something simple today. I probably could have did a better video, but it's just simple. Just something quick, easy. I never did this, so, you know, I like things new. Guys, my channel, guys, I'm going to put about a tablespoon and a half of garlic in here. I try to just do simple things. Everyday food you got in your fridge. I don't do no fancy, antsy stuff because Bobby nor I would eat it. So I try to keep it simple, basic. A lot of my food, you can have kids help. I do desserts, casseroles. My favorite, if you watch my channel, are meatloaves, ribs. But anyhow, just, you know, just a little old country girl from West Virginia. That's where I'm from. So, like most people, you know, we start cooking. I hope y'all start cooking. At a young age, I did with my grandma Harper and my mom. And growing up, I used to learn a lot from them. I tried to get my girls to cook with me when they were younger, and both of them cook, I know. So, I don't know, I know my girls probably aren't watching, but Jamie and Carrie, my oldest daughter, has her own channel on Facebook. So, that's a little bit. Then I lived in Memphis. No, actually I moved to Pensacola, lived in Pensacola for a long time. Then to Memphis, then to Little Rock, and here I am in Vegas. So anyway, alright guys, so the onions and the garlic, we're just going to let them simmer for just a few minutes. And guys, this is eventually going in the oven at 400 degrees uncovered. And like I said, if you're just joining me, I'm making the chili cheese dog casserole. And I went over my ingredients. You might have to go back, but I can go over them again. And you can use, I'm going to wrap my hot dogs in tortillas. You can use like croissant rolls, or you can not put no bread in it and put beans. We don't do beans very often. So anyhow. But I do hope everybody's having a great day. I'm waiting on Marilyn Green. That's my bestie in Little Rock. I don't know if she's on there yet. Miss June. Haven't heard from you yet.
Well, she ain't on there. She ain't said nothing yet.
But anyhow, guys, like I said, I appreciate everyone who watches. I don't really do this for the money. I was almost money tied, and I kind of messed that up. Because I do work about 35 hours a week at Smith's, and I do this. Bobby actually got me started doing this. And I kind of do it for fun. It's just, I'm not about, you know, being some YouTube celebrity. That's not me. I need a bowl. Betty, can you get me a bowl up there? But I do enjoy all my little comments and people who watch, because, you know, I meet people all day at Smith's from all over. You know, people fly in from Vegas and they come here from everywhere. And I've really met a lot of nice people, different cities, a couple different countries. So it's really interesting in Vegas. If you've never been, you should come. I've been here almost 5 years. Guys, I just cook these until they become a little translucent, because they will go in the oven. Anyway, I need to get this all out of here, but I hope everybody had a nice 4th. We were supposed to be in Seattle for the 4th, but my job wouldn't let nobody off. So I guess we'll be going to Seattle another time. And guys, you don't have to, but I want to unplug this for a minute because I want to wash this out. Guys, you don't have to. I know Bobby's going to yell at me because but I'm setting it over there. Give me 1 minute, guys, and I'm going to wipe this out. And guys, I always like for people to give me ideas. A lot of my subscribers, I don't know who you are or where you're from. Only my ones here. I have a lot of customers that follow me. My co-workers follow me, and they get fed a lot at work because I cook and then I take things to work. And I love the fact that they get to share that with me because they're spoiled, all of them. I'm going to put a little bit of vegetable in here. Guys, I think this is better if you pre-cook your hot dogs. Kind of brown them up a little bit. You can use whatever hot dogs you want. Where's my scissors? I told Bobby to get 2 packs of hot dogs. He says it is 2 packs. I got 2 of these, but it's all right. I wanted a little extra, but we'll see what I got left. I might be able to share 1 or 2 with some of my little peeps at work. But my co-workers do really support me, y'all. So I appreciate all of those who do. Marilyn Green still is not on there. She might have went clicked off. Well, she doesn't know how to get back on.
Oh, she does. She just said, hello, girl.
Marilyn Green. All right, guys, let me share a little bit about my girl, Marilyn Green. I told her I was going to throw her on here. That's my best friend from Little Rock. We worked at Kroger's together. She is still at Kroger's. I love her to death. She's my support system, my bestie, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. But she'll be here in October. We started out bringing her. I think she's been here twice. She didn't get to come last year. It was just the timing was so off. But she'll be here in October. I can't wait to see her smiling face. We always have a good time, but this will be the first year I am not going to work while she's here. But y'all, the first time she came, she
said yes, girl.
She hung around at the store. All my coworkers love Marilyn. She just
I guess Marilyn, you're gonna be on vacation.
Guys, when Marilyn comes, let me tell you.
I'm on vacation.
That's what she says. I'll say, you want to do something? So I'm on vacation. She'll tell Bobby, I'm on vacation. But we're going to have a good time this year. There's so much, there's a lot of changes she hasn't seen because she hasn't been here for 2 years. So she's going to be in a little store for a little bit of a shock, but so much to see and do, and I'm going to get her out and running around this time. We're going to have a good time, girl. So we're getting ready to work on that ticket, get her here for 11 days. She always comes on a Thursday, and she always leaves on a Sunday or a Monday, but this year I think she's going to leave on a Sunday. But we're going to enjoy every little minute, and I'm going to get her on my cooking channel while she's here. So now you know. I've threatened her with that for a while.
Oh yeah, then I can get some rest then.
You said I'll show her how to work.
Barely said we both going to be on vacation.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to be on our own vacation.
Guys, I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. So,
Brenda can't see the comments, y'all, so I'm reading it to her.
Yeah, this was his idea, y'all, to do this.
I'm the / cameraman / commentator.
And guys, he does a, I'm trying to find my tongs. That might be a little difficult because I don't know where they are. I got this little tiny kitchen. You think I could find some? Bobby does put all my video stuff together, y'all, because I don't have no clue what I'm doing. So he keeps me up on that.
Oh Lord, she said, Bobby, you gonna cook me some of the pork chops when I come?
Guys, oh Bobby has a cooking channel too.
I got you, Marilyn.
He is the king of smothered. Smothered chicken, smothered pork chops.
I got you, Miss Marilyn.
And she's already put her menu in for his smothered pork chops. I don't do pork, so I don't eat them. They are good.
That's okay. It'll be enough for me and Marilyn.
Sometimes
It'll be enough for me and Marilyn.
I'll
So you
eat
don't eat
Chinese
pork.
that day or something. Guys, me and Bob, look, we both cook. Sometimes it gets a little whatever, not heated, but there's some things he does better. There's some things I do better. We both, meatloaf spaghetti, okay, it's so-so. Bobby can, I love my meatloaves, but he could cook a mean meatloaf now. Spaghetti, I think I got him on spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when it comes to smothering, no, that's him. But now look, y'all, I can make gravy. I've been making gravy since I was 8 years old. But Bobby can make some gravy too. But as I recall, I think I helped him a little bit.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I helped him a little bit, tuning up his gravy. But Marilyn, you're going to get your wish, girl, and you all can eat pork till the day or till the cows come home, because I ain't going to be eating. You may as well plan on smothering her some chicken too. I don't know. But
now you finna lie to these people on live.
every time I drop a video, she'll say, "Oh, I want to try that." Okay, well, when she gets here, we're going to make her menu. That's all I got to say about that. And but we are going to go out and eat and all that stuff too. So, all right, guys. So this is just all new to me because I'm used to stopping and starting, and it's different. But don't blame it on the cook. Blame it on the cameraman. All right, guys. I'm gonna put my burger in here. Guys, you don't have to season this. Like, you can throw salt and pepper. As I say, make it your own. You want to season it first, you can do that. But my little seasonings, all I need is right there. Like I said, I've got about 2.5 pounds of burger. Sorry for the sizzle, but I can talk loud. Ask anybody at work. So, Marilyn, is it hot in Little Rock? Because, girl, it's hot here. Not too bad, but, you know, it's Vegas. I think she told me she was on her little iPad, so I know she can type. Guys, hopefully this won't take too long. I told Bobby, what am I going to do while everything's in the oven for 30 minutes? And he said, chat.
Yeah, Brenda says it's hot though.
Guys, I try to get her to come in the summer, but nope.
She says it's like 200 degrees. No,
You know
not she
what?
did. 200 degrees, somebody going, boy.
She will not. I think the first year she came here, I think it was like May or June. Was it not, Marilyn? And she says, "Oh no, I'm not coming back here again because it was hot." Welcome to Vegas, girl. But now she comes in October. It's about in the 70s. So, guys, you know I got my favorite little tool, my little meat chopper. I love this. I love this tool. You can get it just about anywhere. I think I got mine next door at Family Dollar. So,
I know you got this camera jumping.
oops, sorry guys. Anyway, we're just gonna let that sizzle, and I'll see if I can move some around. I got my dishwater
She
over
said
here.
she definitely ain't coming in the summer. I don't blame her.
No. I like to go to work. I like to come home. Bobby, he be on the strip. I just can't do it, y'all. The first year we lived here, I got so overheated and overwhelmed, and it's taken me, we've been here almost 5 years. That's probably about how long it take me to get immaculated to this weather, and it's still miserable. I hate it. I miss, we really don't have a winter. It's more like a fall and a summer. I would love to move somewhere else with 4 seasons, but does anybody ever have 4 seasons anymore?
Oh my God, don't say Seattle.
Oh, guys.
I don't know why you don't feel in love with Seattle.
We went to Seattle. If you've been there, let me know, because I absolutely fell in love with Seattle. I'm going to try. Well, me and my girl Marilyn, we're going to try to take a little girls trip there next year. Me and Bobby can go when we go, but I so want to take her there. I know she's going to fall in love with it, but she will go back to Little Rock. She's not like me. I tell Bobby we moved here on a whim, although it was planned. But guys, he loves Vegas. He lived here before. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. If you've never been here, it's a lot.
Girl said she really want to go there too, Seattle.
Yeah, we're gonna go, girl. We've been talking about some stuff, and we're gonna try to make it happen next year, God willing. And
well, while y'all in Seattle, I'm gonna be in Viva Las Vegas.
This is what I go through, y'all. This is absolutely. I wish Jill was on here because my coworker Jill, Bobby so entertains her. I live with him, I already know, but she just, she has fun. She has fun with the videos. But guys, on a serious note, if y'all have anything you want me to do, let me know. I try, like I said a little while ago, try to keep it simple. I don't do anything, like fancy restaurant stuff. Bobby has a cousin, I won't say his name.
Jill is here. She said, I'm here. Hey, Jill.
Jill, you just missed Bobby singing.
No, they were talking about going to, her and Brenda talking about going to Seattle, Jill. I said, I'm going to stay here in Viva Las Vegas.
Jill, Jill, my friend Marilyn's on here too. You'll get to meet her when she comes in October. But Jill is the sweetest person. She knows how much I love her. We kind of get attached like me and Marilyn got attached at Kroger. But she's just one of the funniest people. She's a hugger. She's always smiling, doesn't let too much get her down. And
she said she loved it.
yeah, Bobby entertains her. That's all. That's why she comes on here. Bobby entertains her. I'm just joking. Jill, you must not be working. Oh, Jill probably goes into work tonight. Are you working tonight doing tags? My girl Marilyn, Jill.
Marilyn said she can't make the meter. Well, they see the comments.
Jill, my friend Marilyn works for Kroger. She does tags. So she has so much fun too. Y'all will have a lot to talk about when you come, when Marilyn comes. But Jill just started doing tags. I don't know if you're working tonight, girl, so obviously you see I'm off, but we have a new manager at our store, and our store's kind of flipped around, and no, it's cool, guys. It's come together. It's come together. I was mad for a few weeks because they cut my hours.
I said, don't forget you lied.
Actually, I was kind of, to be honest, I was a little pissed off because they cut me from like 35 hours to 21, and I was not a happy camper. Everybody in that store knew I was not a happy camper, but I got my hours back. Everything's good.
Jill said she worked today from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh, okay, so you are tagging. All right, baby girl. Well, you'll be going to bed here in a little while. Oh, but Jill, let me tell you what we're making because Bobby picked this one out.
Oh, did she say 4 a.m. to 11 p.m.?
She's doing tags. She's going to do tags.
That's like 4 in the morning to 11 at night.
Like how I used to go in at 10 till...
Oh, she meant to probably say 11 a.m.
Oh, no, drain my grease, y'all.
Well, if you working from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m., you going to be falling out.
Nah, she got it. She's good.
That's too many hours. I quit.
Guys, I used to hang tags. I can't do it no more. I'm too old for that crap. But, oh, Marilyn.
She said, sorry, 11 a.m. I said, I'm saying, if you working from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m., you finna fall out on somebody's floor.
So she working 4 p.m. to 11 p.m.?
No, she working 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. She said 4 a.m. p.m.
Oh.
That's why I looked at the time. I said, oh, Lord, that's too many hours.
So she is tagging. But Jill, I hope you have a good day today, baby. I don't know if you work. I was off yesterday. Angelina and Lorraine asked me if I was working today. I said, nope. Guys, the 4th of July, that was my first time I worked the 4th of July holiday, and I was miserable. It was horrible. It was busy. It was rude people, drunk people, happy people. All right, guys, so let me get my burger. Okay, I got my burger cooked, so I'm going to add my seasoning, which is tablespoon and a half chili powder, white pepper and salt. Did you get that, Jill?
Just I was marked down.
Do what now? What'd she say?
I was marked down.
Oh, she was marking down stuff.
Marking down stuff.
All right, guys, so there's my seasoning. I gotta turn my heat down. All right, so Jill, this is my first live and blame it on Bobby. And you know, girl, I'm gonna make my own hot dog sauce. And like I was saying earlier, you can buy a can of Hormel, but it's not, it ain't the same, girl. But y'all, Jill's eating some of my food. She is kind of a little spoiled, but I don't see her much no more. A tablespoon, half of mustard. There's a lot of them that, you know.
She said you can tell I'm tired.
There's a lot of us, we just kind of click together, but they've kind of broken up our little clique. I work with people that I just don't, it's not that I don't enjoy them, but when you work with certain coworkers and you have a good time, it's kind of a stress-free. And now we all been kind of a little stressed, but like I said, I think it's calming down a little bit. All right, guys, like I said, if you don't want to use the ketchup and the mustard, you can put tomato paste. But this is how I'm rolling with it. We're going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Just however much. I usually do about a half a tablespoon. Because y'all know I'm going to check it and adjust it like I do. So Jill, I probably won't see you tomorrow either because I have like a 5 to 9. I work a remote. I don't know what it is about. Guys, a remote is beer and liquor or health and beauty. And I cannot stand no disrespect.
Jill, thank you, Jill.
What'd she say?
She said I like live better.
Oh God, I talk to you all the time at
And I had to convince her to go live for the first time today.
But Jill, I'm so glad you're here, baby girl. I haven't seen you in a couple days. So, I'm going to try this. Oh, that's a little catchy. That's a little spicy. It's not spicy. I think I got just a tad too much ketchup, but we can tone that down real easy, y'all. Because that's just what I do. So, Jill, I'm wrapping these little hot dogs in tortillas. You can use croissants. Y'all go back and watch the movie. Watch the video. But Jill, you missed the beginning because Bobby had the phone upside down. So we had to stop and start over.
Oh, that's going to throw me up under the bus.
So he messed up my first video. So maybe that's why he was singing to make it better.
Well, they ain't going to see it because I deleted it.
But anyhow. So Jill, I did some garlic and some onions. Marilyn, are you still hanging out there, girl? I know she's
Marilyn laughing out loud.
Oh, yeah, she's there. I can hear her too. But guys, this is almost it's not gonna take too long. I'm just gonna stir this
Jill said I missed the best part.
Which was what? Oh, Bobby messing up. Jill, he had the phone upside down, so we had to stop.
Well, I wasn't paying attention when I first started.
And he does this almost every day.
Bird said, yeah, I'm still here.
All right, girl. She sounded a little tired when I talked to her earlier.
You got that stain foaming up the phone.
Uh-oh, let me turn this off because it's basically done, but I need to turn this. Okay, guys, you know what I think I'm going to do? Because I think I got too much ketchup. So here's the solution. We're going to add just a little tad of sugar because that ketchup is too acidic. So pay attention, Jill. This is a quick fix when you mess up, like I just did. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar in here, just going to kick it a little sweeter. And like I said earlier, you can use Hormel chili, Jill. If you, let me tell you a little story about Jill while I'm talking about people. So when she started following my videos, she might remind me what it was. She was trying to make something I had made. And I was at the smaller self-checkout. She came up with this cart of stuff. And I'm like, what are you making? And she told me. And I'm like, girl, put all that stuff back. I went shopping for it and got her. It's like, that girl would spend about 40 bucks. I said, what are you? I'm sorry, baby girl. That's just it. Jill always makes me laugh. But I went back and got her stuff for her. And do you remember what you was making, Jill, that day? But I did, guys. I laughed at her. I said, girl, you crazy. You don't need none of this. I put everything back. I think she had one or two things that I went and got what she needed. And she makes some of my stuff. I love her for it. But I'll take her stuff for her. And her husband likes my...
She said, I don't remember, laughing out loud.
Oh, that's much better, y'all. Jill's husband, he likes a lot of my stuff. Oh, snickerdoodles. Jill loves my snickerdoodles. Anyway, I think last time I made them, she wasn't there and she missed it, so I have to make that up to her. And girl, you know I will. So basically, this is done, y'all. Bobby gets mad because...
Don't touch... Oh,
see, Bobby gets mad because I unplugged this wrong. Anyhow, it's good. I haven't electrocuted myself yet. I got so...
I ain't gonna be quiet.
I got my oven on, I think 400. Guys, I'm trying to just clean as I go. That's something Bobby doesn't know a lot about.
There you go, talking about me again.
I always get on him because he'll tear up the kitchen and then I gotta...
Ma'am, I'm the commentator for today.
I think I'm gonna have me some lemon drops later. Yeah, that's like Marilyn. So when you come, I'm gonna try to get some girls together when Marilyn comes. Jill and Angelina, Lorraine, Foa. Foa absolutely loves my friend Marilyn, but who wouldn't love Marilyn? Everybody's gonna love Marilyn. We're just gonna have a girls' night somewhere. I'll have them ask off for that. Jill needs to get out of the house. Foa definitely needs to get out of the house. Lorraine's always out of the house, so she's always going somewhere. She's from New York, y'all.
Brenda said what she do, clean as she go.
Tell him again, girl.
I clean as I go too, so I don't know what Brenda talking about.
Yeah, no, his clean is not my clean. Alright guys, so in the bottom of my dish, I'm putting half of this sauce. Marilyn knows. She knows. Bobby's clean's not my clean. But he does clean, but men do not clean like women clean.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
So I'm just keeping it real, y'all. But hey, Bobby opened this live chat up for...
Keep it real. Just keep it real, Cletus. Keep it real. Keep it real.
But Jill, I hope you have a good night tonight. Marilyn does tags too, but she doesn't go in till... Let me guess, Marilyn. Marilyn's probably not going in until 6. This girl here, Marilyn, let me tell you about Marilyn, Jill. I worked with her at Kroger. She does GM, drug GM, and she'll do tags.
Marilyn, so they really don't clean like we do.
She
womp, womp,
she works
womp.
3 days a week, Jill, and then she's on vacation the rest of the week. I always get mad at her because she works Monday, Tuesday, and Marilyn, I don't know if she's Wednesday or Fridays.
Anyhow. Y'all men know how to clean the kitchen up now. Same way we know how to cook, we know how to clean the kitchen up too.
Alright, so Jill, after I saute my onions and my garlic, I brown my hot dogs up a little bit. And like I said, you can use croissants, but we're going to do the one with the tortilla. And I think the lady's video I watched, she used watermelon chili. And she used beans, black beans, instead of tortillas. But we don't do a lot of beans. So look, guys, just wrap the hot dog in the tortilla. That's it. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get 8 in here, but I think I will. It's kind of like a little tamale hot dog, maybe. I don't know. Anyhow. And Jill, this was Bobby's recipe, not mine. He found it. But we're going to give it a try. It's different. She knows I do different. But I pre-cooked the hot dogs, so I just want to make sure they'll get done in the oven, which they probably would have. I think we're going to make it.
Almost look like enchiladas.
I said, oh yeah, not a fajita, a little enchilada hot dog. Oh Lord. Guys, they got so many things on cooking channels that
Jill said it looks really good.
Oh, she'll say that even if she does. If she no, Jill wouldn't lie to me. She's like, I've always told her when I first started. She started my channel. I said, Jill, if I bring you something you don't like, it just tell me the truth. I mean, Marilyn, look, Marilyn, I don't do that. I don't do. Tell Bobby knows. Look, guys, she'll come and I'll say, well, what? Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm like, Marilyn, what do you do? What do you want to eat? Okay, so she'll tell me. But Marilyn, you know I love you, girl. I don't think she does. What is something she doesn't do?
I don't even know.
She does. Marilyn, what's something you don't like? She'll tell me.
You said I know. I would tell you the truth.
Yeah, she will. Okay, so look, I actually. Oh, look, this is my new little plates I got at work. I paid $1.90 for these, y'all. I love them. I don't think she does. Tuna, maybe. I don't know. She'll remind me later. Oh, she doesn't do seafood. She doesn't do shrimp. I don't think.
I don't blame her. I don't do shrimp either.
She doesn't do shrimp. I'll think of it because I laugh at her all the time. I'll tell her, oh no, I don't like that. And that's what she does. Oh no, I don't do that.
Jill said when she get her snickerdoodle.
Girl, if I've got stuff to make them, I'll make you some tonight and leave them. I ran dishwater, not that it did any good. Jill, I'll make you some snickerdoodles tonight, baby. I think I got stuff to make them. And I'll leave them, because I'm off at 5 tomorrow. Are you hanging tags tomorrow night? I'm assuming you are. I'll leave them at guest care underneath, not guest care. I'll leave them up at the podium underneath with your name on it. How's that? And if you don't see them, no, I'll make you some because you know I gotta be good on my word. All right, guys. So we got this all in the dish. I probably should have made some more sauce, but I think we're going to be okay. It's going to cook down. These are very interesting, y'all. Like I said, this is Bobby's. This ain't mine. But
She said she come back on Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Okay, so I work a 5 to 9, and I'm off. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm off. I work tomorrow. So you don't work. Oh no, that ain't gonna work, girl. Cause I work 5 to 9 tomorrow. You go in Tuesday. You go in tomorrow night. For
She said
Wednesday.
she go in Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Tomorrow's Monday. I'm off Tuesday.
But just take them up there.
So I'll just have to leave them upstairs and Jill in a container. I don't know. I'll let you know, girl. I'll make you some, but because I work 5 to 9, and then I'm off Tuesday. Okay, girl. I'll figure it out and I'll text you. Other than that,
she said she off tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So she's off Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'm off with.
She off Monday.
Girl, I'll call you later and get the details. All over some snickerdoodles. Okay, so anyhow, okay guys, so we're gonna put this cheese on here. I probably could have put a layer of cheese in between. I didn't think about that, but Bobby got hot dogs with cheese. So, and guys, this is gonna go in the oven for.
She said y'all will figure it out later.
Yeah, we will, baby. But I'll get you sooner or later. I'll make you send me snickerdoodles that you won't be able to eat them all. Marilyn, you like snickerdoodles? Marilyn Green, you like snickerdoodles, girl?
Murder said I don't do ketchup.
Oh, ketchup.
And I don't do Miracle Whip.
Well, I don't
in seafood.
Yeah, but there's something else.
So Murder, you don't eat catfish?
Oh, she loves catfish. We made catfish when she was here.
Murder, you know catfish is seafood.
She doesn't like shrimp.
That's what you probably don't like, shrimp. I don't even like shrimp.
So how's that look, Jill? Looks good, doesn't it, huh? All right, so guys, this is going in the oven, 400 degrees for about 20-25 minutes, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to talk about while this is in the oven. And guys, you don't cover it up. I'll show you my little roasted potatoes I made. I know Bobby's. We have these. We have these little tiny petite, I don't know, I thought they were cute. They were marked down. So I just put some olive oil in here, some minced onion, and a little bit of garlic powder. And guys,
Look like some meatballs.
as Bobby says, they alright. I had to take them out of the oven, but they probably need to roast for a little bit longer. But it's just I had to use them because I've had them for a little while. And he's got some leftover beans and stuff from the 4th if he wants with his hot dog. So, there you go. But anyhow, guys, now I don't know what to do with myself because we're just going to sit here live. Has anybody else come on there? Did Miss June ever make it on there?
I don't know.
Alright, guys, so when my...
Well, while you up there waiting on this stuff to come out there, you come over here and talk to everybody.
Oh, okay, that's what we'll do. What are we going to stare at, y'all? I guess we could go outside. Oh, there's Jill. Guys, I'm just looking at my phone. If it's not filet fish, I don't eat it. You know what?
Maryland's so picky.
Marilyn Green, catfish is a filet. I don't do them little nuggets. Ugh. Jill, I worked the 4th, 12 to 8. It was horrible. It was busy. And then plus I cashiered the day before for 8 hours. And that was just as, they need some salt. I don't know. I was done. I was so tired. I come home. Bobby went on the strip. I just come home and sit and watch TV, and that was it. What's Marilyn laughing about? Probably the catfish nuggets. But anyhow, y'all, I got somebody calling me. Nobody important. But anyhow, guys, so I wish I knew if I had some more followers. Does it say how many people's following?
Not really, just say 3 live. But you know, everybody watch your videos the next day.
Yeah, because I was going to tell people...
That's kind of like my live.
How I got started on this little thing, but it's okay. I had some people on here earlier. And what did Marilyn say about Miracle Whip? Marilyn, you put Miracle Wipe. I'm just joking. She's like, girl. She gonna get me for that one. Oh God. But anyhow, all right, so Jill, back to your snickerdoodles. I work tomorrow is Monday. For some reason I'm thinking it's Monday, but I was off Saturday and Sunday. Y'all know Marilyn says sorry for the spelling. Girl, you funny. I'm used to being off on Mondays, but I had to open my availability. So I'm working tomorrow and I'm off Tuesday. So Jill, what I can do Tuesday is bake them Tuesday and bring them up to you when you come in at 10 o'clock, if that's when you go in. How's that? Because Wednesday I don't go back until, I have 2 short days. No, tomorrow I have a short day and Wednesday I have a short day. So I'm off Tuesday. So Jill, the plan will be, if you go in Tuesday night to tag, I will bring the cookies up to you before the store closes. How's that? You cool with that, girl? You and your little snickerdoodles? But guys, I do make some good snickerdoodles.
Yeah.
I've been making those, when we have the Ghirardelli chocolate marked down, I've been buying those. Marilyn, I got to make you some of those. Now watch her say she don't do chocolate chip. Anyway, when they mark them down, all right, girl, Jill, you know I got you in your cookies.
Me and Marilyn eating smothered pork chops.
Oh, Lord. Jill, you missed that whole conversation.
We eating smothered pork chops.
Bobby smothers everything, Jill. I think I've told you that. Oh, Shasta. Shasta loves Bobby smothered stuff in his gravy. Oh, my God. She goes on and on. But I don't do pork. So Marilyn and Bobby are going to have a smothered pork chop day, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'll just get Chinese. Oh, Marilyn does Chinese, though, but no, because you're going to be eating pork chops. So remember I told you that. Huh. She'll respond in a minute. But anyhow, as soon as this stuff comes out the oven, I'll close out my video and I'm going to sit and chill. And
Well, you finally went live. Ain't that something?
Yeah, Jill, you did miss it though. Bobby got me. Marilyn will be here October 23rd or the 4th, that Thursday. She flies in, and then she will leave out on November 1st.
So I can still eat both.
And you're going to love Marilyn, Jill. She's the best. Y'all have a lot in common. You can talk about tagging. Hey, because both of you do it. Hey. They wanted Marilyn to be a courtesy clerk last week, Jill, and she's, oh no, I don't do that.
Mercy, when she come to Vegas, she ain't talking about work, she on vacation.
Jill says, I love Chinese food. Hey, Jill, when Marilyn comes, we're all going to get together. We're going to have you and Lorraine and Angelina and Foa's going to have to ask off for a same day, and we'll all just go out to eat somewhere, and y'all can meet. Well, Foa has already met Marilyn. Foa took Marilyn when she came first time, was running around the store with her. I didn't know where Marilyn had gone. And Foa's like, I got her over here. And when she wasn't running through the store, she was hanging out with Jerry when Jerry was LP there. So, but I haven't seen her in 2 years. I'm ready to see her. Jill, sounds great. Girl, you know I want to include you. You got to meet my girl. But watch this, because this will get Jill's attention. So Jill, me and Marilyn's talking about doing a girls' trip to Seattle. Watch Jill. I want to see what she says. Because Jill, you knew I fell in love with Seattle. Guys, it's kind of smelling good in here. I can smell that chili.
How do it taste?
It's going to be good because it's cooking with Brenda Lee's. I know y'all probably tired of staring at my little potatoes. They're called spudlings. Spudlings.
But you know, you can go back and watch the whole live anyway.
See, I told you, I want to go. All right. Well, Marilyn, we were trying to figure out we want to try to go in like April or May, because me and Bobby can go back when we want to. But I was going to fly her from Little Rock to Seattle, and then back from Seattle to home. But she wants to come here, so she's going to fly to here, and then we're going to do. But Jill, we can do a package. If Marilyn's cool with you going, the more the merrier. We can do the 2-bedroom, through Expedia, you just do the flight and the room together, and the more people you have, the cheaper it is. So we'll talk about that. She's like, I want to go.
I'm surprised anybody come over. I thought this was a cooking channel.
Well, guys, Bobby told me I had to talk, and you two both know I can talk, especially Marilyn. I'll call Marilyn, and then I'll say, oh, well, do you have anything you want to talk about today? No, not really. I'm sorry, girl. But Marilyn, that's my ear. I'm always in her ear. She's my little listener. Marilyn, okay, let me know when so I can put my vacation in for that trip. Yeah, we'll talk about it when you come, girl. Girl, that's not till next year. We got a year, almost a year. So we'll figure that out. Jill, you ever been to Seattle? I don't know if we talked about that. But I'm going. I told Marilyn, God willing, I'm going to take her there because I know she's going to love it. So y'all, back to my cooking channel since we'll get off of Seattle. Marilyn knows how long I've been doing this. I don't know if there's any other followers, but on a serious note, guys, I have been doing this for almost 2 years, and I do it for the fun. And I do appreciate everybody that knows me knows Bobby does my videos, and I appreciate that too. But I've got to come up with some new ideas. Bobby just wanted to go live today. It's been an experience. Angelina wants to go also. Lord, you know what? Okay, well, that's a 2-bedroom. I mean, that's 2 beds in 1 room. You know what? I don't know if Seattle could handle all the Smith employees and the Kroger girl.
They kicking y'all out of Seattle.
But Marilyn would be going, I'm on vacation. Y'all, if you all, you know what? I love you, Marilyn Green. But I'd say, what we going to do today? Marilyn would be, I'm on vacation. Okay, Jill, I'll explain that to you later. She loves just messing with us when she comes. She's content sitting on the couch. It don't matter. Marin just out of Little Rock, having a good time. We just have a lot of fun. So when she comes, like I said, we'll all have a girls' night. And what I am on vacation. Yes, she is. I think she got a shirt made. She's bringing it, says I'm on vacation. And
How you got this in?
anyway.
You put no time on it.
Oh Lord, I didn't set a timer on my oven, y'all. Just open up the oven a little bit. You're used to doing that. It's just got to go till the cheese. Turn that up to 425, because it's supposed to be. Yeah, turn up to 425, because you know when I do casseroles, if that cheese ain't brown, Bobby don't eat it. Yep, she got some shirts made that says we on vacation. She's a trip. So yeah, she's going to have a good time, Jill, when she comes. I told her she hasn't been here in 2 years, Jill. I couldn't bring her here last year because work was all messed up and I couldn't, the timing was off. So I know she's ready to come. I'm ready for her to come. But we have a good time. I like that saying. What's that, Jill? What do you like? Y'all, I never did this live stuff. I don't know. Bobby does it like this all the time on the front porch.
I'm a pro at it.
But yet he got me upside down when we started.
They thought you was rushing me.
He was rushing me, y'all.
You're rushing me.
I was hoping maybe Jerry would see this, Marilyn, and come on.
See it. It's still gonna be on.
Kelly's mama, Kelly, her mama follows my Facebook all the time. Oh, the shirt. Oh yeah, her shirts say I'm on vacation. So she's bringing those. But Kelly's mama, Kelly told me don't put my mom on Facebook because she's already, or on YouTube. She's already on Facebook, but she follows my channel all the time. So when you watch this, Mary Lou, hello, I wish you could have been on my live. I told Kelly if she ever brings her mama, I want to meet her. Because if she's anything like Kelly, she's a wonderful lady, I know. But anyhow, guys, I don't know. Still got about 15 minutes on my thing, and then I'll close out my video. But it's been fun. I can say I've been here and done that. Don't know if I'll do any more lives, but I really want to wait till I get a bigger kitchen.
Well, you almost been live for an hour. Ooh, I'm proud of you. Ain't that something?
You know what, y'all?
Hercules, that's my baby.
You know what?
There
you go, Jill. There's your entertainment for the day. If you ever want to borrow him, Jill, I'll rent him out for, and do stand up. Girl, I enjoy this video. Marilyn, I love you, girl. That's my girl right there.
I told you start doing live more often.
Marilyn knows I wouldn't trade her for anything. We just clicked at Kroger. It was on. And I moved on her birthday 4 years ago. Oh, Jill, thank you, baby. You know I just have fun. I'm just me. I love you too. Does that mean you're leaving the screen? She's like... So let your little hubby know. He'll get some cookies, Jill. I hope everything's good there. That's why I need to get Jill out of the house when Marilyn comes. Just to get her out and let her just breathe a little bit and have some girl time.
I mean, I can just hang with Poppy Chulo all day.
And no, Jill, Bobby will not be going with us.
Nope, I'm going with Poppy Chulo.
It's Marilyn. I hear you, Marilyn. That's why I love you. Marilyn's been through everything with me. She's been through everything with me and Bobby. She just don't judge. She's my backbone. I think she kind of took my dad's place. So it's just one of them little bonds. We just clicked. Although her mama's probably more my age, but she's all right in my book. I have very few limited... I have co-workers that want to... Oh, I'm your friend. I don't have too many friends at Smith's. I have acquaintances. But you all know... Is it browning up? Oh, it's looking good over here, y'all. Bobby checking that he's being productive. Yay. Is it done?
Yes.
Oh, so guys, it's done. So I managed to run my mouth long enough to it. Oh, it's kind of pretty. All right, so you see that? Ah, look at that, y'all. So I'm going to let this set for about 5 minutes, and I'll cut into it so y'all can see it. And we'll just look at it together. But so far, so good. What y'all think? Can you see it? Marilyn, that looks delicious. You know it, girl. Do you eat hot dogs, Marilyn? Oh my gosh. Let me get a plate. I think I can take the one out the side.
Jill says pretty. It's pretty.
I was supposed to do laundry today, y'all, but I don't really care. I just washed something out for work, and I'm right back off Tuesday. But I do need to let this sit for a minute, y'all. And now I gotta clean up my kitchen, and I'm
Mercy, you know I eat hot. You know I eat hot. You know I eat hot dog.
I'm gonna try to hold off for just about 2, 3, 4 minutes, guys. Yeah, if I had 2 packs of hot dogs, that would have been a lot.
Cause it probably wouldn't fit in there.
And I'm trying to see which way I put them in here to cut it. I know I went a long way, so it doesn't really matter. But I still want to let this set for just a minute, y'all. So hang with me. I'm going to try a little potato, a little spuddling. They need to go back in the oven, though, y'all. They're not quite. They're done, but they're not quite done. They need some garlic. So anyhow, but guys, I'm not going to do nothing else this evening. I'm just going to chill. Maybe go do one load of laundry. I don't know. It's hot out there. Maybe I'll just do laundry in the morning. Bobby's laughing. If y'all see my couch, I got everything piled on my couch. I had to clean some today, so anyhow. All right, let's see if we can cut into this so I can close this out. I'm still trying to figure out, guys, where my tortillas are. So I think there's one. You brought it straight out the oven this way?
You know,
or is it that way?
They're not straight up and down.
No, they're this way, aren't they?
Nope, they straight up.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
That's why I pay. I just can't see. Well, guys, I guess it doesn't really matter because, y'all, this is crazy because I can't see the tortilla. Okay, we're just going to go with it. And if the tortilla gets cut, it'll just get cut. It almost feels like pizza. This is hot.
Murder said cut in the middle.
Well, you know what? That would be Marilyn. I know what you're saying. Oh, I actually got that one. How about that? You know, that's why I'm cooking with Brenda Lee, y'all. My hot dog sauce, I think, came out rather well. This probably would be good with Hormel. I'm sure. Now to get it out of here, that's going to be the thing. I did catch the tortilla. You can see the tortilla, but I lost some of my meat. But it's all good. It all comes out in the wash. So now you can see. I'll put that up there again. So now you can y'all see in there? It's like a hot dog lasagna. How about that, Marilyn? The hot dog lasagna. Anyhow, okay, so there's that part. Oh no, I'm gonna try.
They can't see the plate.
Okay, hold on, guys. I want to show you the plate. All right, can you see it? Can you see the plate? All right, so look. The hot dog's in there somewheres. And the tortilla, oh, there's the hot dog. And the tortillas are really soft, so I really wanted it to be kind of crunchy, but, oh, yeah, it's all good. Guys, this might be a little something, something, as Bobby says. You might have a little something, something. So there's the hot dog. So we're going to try. I think I got a piece. Oh, right there's a little piece of the hot dog. Let me let y'all know how this is. It is different. I wouldn't really thought about making something like this, but y'all know I like simple. I know Manny probably like this, but he ain't getting fed again for a minute. So guys, that's really kind of good. And it's weird, a hot dog in a tortilla. Yeah, Bobby did good on this one.
Murder said, thanks, Bobby, for that recipe. And you going to fix it when she comes.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Okay, Jill, I'm going to have to save you one of these, girl. My hot dog sauce has a little bit of kick to it. It's just off a little bit, but I think, actually, I needed to cut back on the ketchup. But you can taste all my little seasonings. Hey, guys, this is really good. Who would have dreamed? Tortilla around the hot dog. I'm going to quit eating it. That's good. So there you go. Cooking with Brenda Lee's chili cheese dog casserole. Well, it's got some fire. You'd think I put Tony's Creole in there, but I didn't. But it's good. But I know that would be good if you want to use Hormel chili too. But chili's so expensive. Alright guys, so look. You two ladies who've been hanging out with me, I'm going to close out my video. So I know I got to clean up my kitchen. But anyhow, if there's anybody else watching, I hope y'all come and watch this. Guys, that's really good. I appreciate everybody who watches. And to all my subscribers, thank you. Remember, if you like my channel, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And I guess I'm going to close this out. So, Marilyn Green, I love you, girl. And I will talk to you later. Jill, I will talk to you later, too. And I'm glad you're going to hang out and be a little entertained with Bobby. So, you know, there'll be more videos. But anyhow, ladies, and whoever else is watching, I'm going to close this out. So, y'all have a great day, girls. I'll see you soon. Jill, Marilyn, talk to you later. But thanks for watching Cooking with Brenda Lee. So until my next video, we'll see ya. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging around.